Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Anna. Hope y'all are doing great. So I wanted to share with you really quick a birthday card that I have made for a birthday challenge. The challenge is on Lexy Lou's YouTube channel, and I'm going to link her channel in the description box. She has this challenge going on for the entire month of August. So hopefully, you can jump on over to her channel and subscribe and join the challenge. So her challenge is either a memory dex card or a card. So I chose a card because I believe I have sent her a memory dex card in the past. So yeah, I am not in any way, shape, or form a card maker, but this is what I envisioned one thing and turned out to be totally different. So all I did was I took an 8.5/11 sheet of cardstock, scored it in half, folded it, and that's what made my card. So in the end, the card is, let me measure this. So 8.5 by 5.5. So that's the size of the card that I am going to send her. And I used, for the base, I used this Park Lane paper. It's 110 pounds, I believe. Yeah, 110 pound cardstock weight. 50 sheets. I got this from Joanne, and it's got these different patterns, and I did use this one. So this is on the inside, and the outside is just plain white. So the back of the card, I just put my little sticker on there, and as you can see, the cardstock is white. So essentially, this is the back of the printed paper, or the printed cardstock that I used. And on the card itself, I have layered 1, 2, 3 layers of paper on there. And this comes from this one. It's honestly, guys, I just used scraps. So this is a, I don't remember what cardstock or what paper pad that is. It's one of the Prima. Okay, so this is the bottom layer is a Prima paper pad from Hobby Lobby, and it is it's the Paris theme paper. Oh, Love Story. So that is at the bottom, and then this is just a pink cardstock, and this is a piece of vellum paper that I had gotten at Michael's. I had gotten that at Michael's. And then this one is from another paper pad, but it matched. I like the way it matched, and so that's what I used. And then this one comes from the same paper pad as this one, but I believe. So anyway, I was using scraps, and I tried to remember, but I just can't. So I did distress the edges on the solid pink, and I went over it with a little bit of color, and I used the Tim Holtz Victorian Velvet for this outer layer. I used it for this one, and then for the inner layer, I used the Studio from Michael's. That's what is on this outer layer and this top layer piece here. And then for the card itself, I used the Tim Holtz. So these flowers come from Hobby Lobby. It was a big old stem of flowers that I had gotten, and I used it. And then some seam binding with the rose right in the center, and probably can't tell very well, but it's got some glimmer mist, and I just missed the rose, so it's nice and shiny. And then right here, I just put some of those little flat back crystal, they shine really pretty. It isn't me if it doesn't have some shine in there. So this die, I got this off of AliExpress, and I cannot remember what shop I got it from, but it is two pieces to the set. But let me tell you something about that. So this is the set that I used, but I can't remember on which one. It will cut out right here. It will cut out the little dots right here, but when you go to clean off your die, you have to actually poke those out because there is no hole in the back for you to poke them out with. And yeah, so, and then I want to say one of them doesn't even punch out all the way. I don't remember which one it is, but it doesn't punch out all the way, so I kind of had to, you know, snip it from the back. I had to snip it from the back to make the hole appear. But anyway, so this top piece is on there with a piece of foam, and you know me and white borders. I don't like white borders, so I just took the ink pad, the one from Michaels, and I colored the edges pink so it's not as noticeable, but you can see it's got dimension to it. Yep, I like the way it turned out. Okay, so, and then let's see, is that all? That's all I did for the outside. And then on the inside, this is the inside. All I did, well, remember I told you the flower part was the front part of the card, so I made it the inside. And then I just got a sheet of pink paper to match, and I used the Martha Stewart punch, and I inked the edges a little bit so it's more noticeable. And this is where my message to her will go, and this one's going to be blank. And this little guy right here comes from that ephemera pack that I got a few days ago. The Christmas, what was it, the Christmas in the Country that I had gotten from scrapbook.com. I can't, the one, the Prima, designed by Frank Garcia. That's where this came from. And I just thought, you know, it was just too plain. I said, I'm gonna put one little thing there. And I thought it went perfectly because, you know, the flowers and the colors, and I just thought it was really cute. So this is where my message to her will go, and that is my card to her. Guys, I really hope you go check her out. She likes to, she will upload hauls and, you know, and project shares and the occasional tutorial, and she's just a sweet, wonderful person. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to everyone later. Have a great day.